Hey guys, hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for being out here in the shop. Today we're taking a quick look at the Neotec top handle chainsaw. This is the Neotec NC 2500. This is a 25cc saw with a 12-inch bar. Figured I'd show you guys what comes in the box, give you a look at the saw, and then we'll make some cuts with it. If anybody's interested in purchasing this, I'll see if I can link it in the shopping bag. But if not, check out the description below and I will link it through Amazon. You guys pick one up through Amazon, help support the channel, help support what I'm doing for videos, and I greatly appreciate it. So let's see what's in the box. When you get the saw, I already did the assembly. I should have videoed it here. The bar and chain are off the saw, and the dogs, these spikes, these are not on the saw either. You have to assemble those. So you put your bar and chain on, no big deal. Pop these guys off. Put your bar and chain on, put your dogs on, then your bar and chain. So far everything feels good there. That's in the box. You get a scabbard in the box. You get this little jug for oil and gas. You get a little manual, a funnel, which is nice because the filler holes are kind of small, so I'm sure we're going to make a mess filling it without this, but you get a funnel. Then you get a little tool bag with some tools. Now you get a scrunch with a Phillips head. You're going to need that for the dogs, or use your own Phillips head. I stripped mine out putting them on, so it's either the screwdriver's fault or mine. I don't know yet, but either way, those are on anyway. Good enough. You get two Allen wrenches right here. I'm not sure yet what these are for. I love that they're T-handle wrenches though, but you get two of those. You get a nice long shafted flathead for getting in here, making carburetor adjustments. That is really nice to have. And they give you a file. Not sure how well this file is going to do, but I'm going to be honest. I didn't buy the saw for the file. I bought the saw because it was in the price range. They had a good deal on it, so I grabbed it, right? And figured I'd share it with you guys. Now, we're going to put the first tank of gas in this, go outside, I'll let her warm up, and then we'll make some cuts. You guys can see how this thing performs. Now, if you're a climber, arborist, and you're looking for a saw you can stick on a lanyard, it does have a lanyard hook back here. This does look very similar to some other brands out there. Like I said, 25cc top handle saw. Now, I've got a few different top handles recently because they were in the price range, and we can promote them on some other platforms. But I'm hoping to do some fun things with those in the future once we get done with the second pull-on project. Yes, we're talking about this saw, but I know this is what you guys are truly waiting for, the pull-on project. So let's go outside, let's gas this up, let's make some cuts, and let's see how the saw does. All right, guys, we got it gassed up. We're going to try to start this thing up for the first time and make some cuts with it. Right now we got just about a 4.5-inch piece, but I got something a little bit bigger if it does well with that. Keep in mind, it's just a lemon saw, you know, so let's warm it up and see how it does. Not bad for third pull. Pop that choke off. Couple rips. We gotta tighten that chain up a little bit though. First go, chain's gonna be a little slack sometimes. See if she fires right back up though, and we'll make some cuts. too bad, guys. Pick this thing up right here in the TikTok shop, all right? They are on sale. Again, on sale. Decent little top handle. This thing is nice. Got your lanyard hook. Check them out. Grab one before they're gone. Hey guys, a few cuts on that small one. Not too bad. Let's make some cuts on a bigger piece. See how it performs. I'd say it's not bad for a little 25cc saw. You guys can pick one up through my Amazon link. It'll be in the description below. A little bit bigger piece here. We'll see how it does with this guy. Let's see, let's see. Not bad at all. That's pretty exciting, honestly. That did pretty darn good. So be sure to give me a like, guys. Hit subscribe. I've got a couple other top handles we're going to be reviewing and sharing. But this one, I don't know. This might come in as #1 out of the 3. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, if you guys want to grab one, check out that link below. Appreciate everybody watching. Have an awesome day.